Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are for the final episode of The Flash before the massive crossover Crisis on Infinite Earths. I'm super excited to dive into this and especially to be able to get around to it, of course, at last. This is Season 6, Episode number 8, titled The Last Temptation of Barry Allen, Part 2, of course. Yeah, that's the thing. I just came off of watching the first part and already had a feeling that Barry had sort of made the wrong choice. I don't necessarily know whether in the end it was his choice, or whether it was simply that Ramsey managed to sort of outdo Nora, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, he just managed to get to Barry instead. He was the more powerful... I mean, I think Barry honestly made the choice himself. That's the thing. Barry was very much... that's what the episode title, of course, also alludes to. The last temptation of Barry Allen. He was being tempted to make this decision to join Team Ramsey instead, knowing that he'd be able to make it through the crisis, he'd be able to survive, right? And he'd get that future for himself with Iris, with Nora as his kid, this and that. Yeah, it was, I mean, if I understand it correctly, it was just going to mean sacrificing the multiverse, right? Like, okay, that's still, I mean, all the other Earths are still going to get fucked. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would think that Barry normally, and he technically had made that choice, of course. He had accepted that this was going to happen, but I guess he never saw a possibility of still getting out, of course, to be able to survive it. So now that he got offered that particular option, yeah, again, it was very sort of tempting still to him. But I would think that Barry normally himself still, he always puts the greater good above himself. Right, and so I'm a little surprised, I will say, that it happened, and so, you know, I'm very curious to see what this episode is going to turn into, because it wouldn't actually shock me if this is going to close sort of our current arc also. It wouldn't shock me if Ramsey ends up getting defeated in this episode, I will say, which would be a first for this show, because we've always had sort of main villains throughout a whole season, right? I mean, you know, I'm not saying that it is going to happen, right? I'm just saying I think it's a genuine possibility. With Arrow, I also saw that with the later seasons, they started, you know, the structure started becoming less and less obvious, where there wasn't anymore a particular main villain, but we started getting, you know, one that would last like half a season or something, or one that would stay around for the next season, only to then get defeated halfway through, stuff like that. So, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see exactly how Barry, first and foremost, ends up doing the right thing after all, and I assume at least no longer he's going to be on Team Ramsey, and he's going to clear himself of the infection that he's got and everything like that. But then second of all, will Ramsey actually end up getting defeated also? Yeah, I'm curious about that part in particular. So for now, guys, we are going to dive into this new episode of The Flash. If you enjoy my reactions to the show, you can of course get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there too, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. There's also, of course, all the crossovers are going to be up there, so make sure you go and check that out. You know, I've watched them all so far, right? Invasion and Elseworlds, and what's the other one? Crisis on Earth X. They're all up there. Crisis is going to be on Infinite Earths, is also going to be up there by the time this is up on YouTube. I'm not sure necessarily at this point of recording yet when exactly I'm going to be able to put all these crossovers up on YouTube, and if I actually even will, because so far I haven't been able to yet, unfortunately. So go and check all that stuff out over on Patreon, guys. But for now, let's dive into this new episode of The Flash.
You guys okay?
Whatever okay is supposed to mean. I mean, yeah, sure, they're still alive. Putting up defenses. I don't know that the defenses are gonna serve you in any way. Either they're still in, or they left with no intention of coming back.
I built them just in case. Just in case the Flash ever went dark.
Barry said that Ramsey gave him a choice. Why would he choose this?
I mean, I guess if they trigger the fucking zombie apocalypse and we're gonna get a bunch of them storming to our building, then this will keep them out.
Ramsey's using Barry. And whatever he's having him do, he's got a plan.
Dude, the one thing I will say about the season, but I like what they're doing with the soundtrack. That fucking, you know, that corruption or whatever, right? You can hear it in the theme, and I think that's so good. I love the eerie music that they keep kicking in.
Why didn't Ramsey just have Barry kill us as soon as he woke up?
I don't know, but don't count us out yet. Meet the photon emitter.
So what, you built a ray gun?
It's not a ray gun, it's a weapon.
Speaking of zombies, I played my Call of Duty zombie mode.
If I get close enough to blast him, he should revert back to his human form. He'd still have HLH, but at least he wouldn't be a gooey zombie overlord anymore. Since Ramsey's the only one who can create more blood brothers, I say we hit him first, then Dark Flash.
Dark Flash. Yeah, I mean, is he the only one anymore? I guess so still, right?
So let me get this straight. You want to shoot radiation at my husband out of some crazy powerful device that you've never tested?
Iris, this is the only plan we have.
Worth a try.
Caitlin once said Ramsey's infection samples indicate he needs his victims to be afraid before he attacks them.
Well, that shouldn't be too difficult, judging by how he looks.
Hey, is your internet working? What's with the lights?
I think the entire electricity is out, actually.
Who's that?
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Get inside.
Yo, we sure we haven't reached the Crisis crossover yet? Like I said, this episode seems way too large-scaled already. We're gonna get a whole army after us.
Remember, these people are innocent. Non-lethal force only.
Wow. Seriously, dude, what? Is this supposed to be the Crisis before the Crisis?
My name is Bloodwork now, and I am not alone.
Her again. Same girl that we're looking at, the car crash. Damn.
Ramsey, whatever the hell your plan is, we will stop you.
I've already done it. I've chored death. Continue our mission. Kill them.
And it's gonna be harder and harder to get to him when the army he's summoning is getting bigger and bigger around him. Well, I don't know, guys. I mean, first thing I would do is go get a Coca-Cola, go to the mystery box, try and get your thunder gun. You know, I don't know.
I don't barter with false gods.
Bow down to me, and all you desire shall be yours.
Let me in.
Bow down to me!
Yeah, he keeps claiming he's a false god. This seems pretty damn godly to me.
And you can't stop me! What's this now? Punishment from an angry god? Or simply faulty wiring?
Yeah, I think the electricity went out in this place too, actually.
Let there be light.
Oh, wow. Oh, fuck.
Hey, girl, we got this. We just need to get to the end of the hallway, to the stairwell.
And she can hear the minds of 1,000 zombies right now.
There's so much fear, and I can feel it. And I think there must be other people in the building.
The place is empty.
The city's ripe with it.
It's everywhere, and I can't stop it.
Interesting. She's actually picking up on all the people, actually, rather. The people that are still out here, yeah, fearing the apocalypse, heading their way, I guess, right? I wonder if she can read the minds of the zombies, too.
You're feeling what those zombies are feeling. The fear inside them.
Whatever it is, just make it stop.
Interesting theory.
So, don't you get it?
I'm not sure that it necessarily changes anything, but...
You're a way out of here.
Okay. It's like, yeah, warm, cold, I guess, huh? The moment you can sense them, you know you're close to sun, so you better head the other way. Fair enough.
I need to see you. Meet me where our life together began.
That might sound like Barry. That is Dark Flash.
You don't know that. What if Barry is still alive?
Exactly. What is it? What if it's the inner voice of Barry that's somehow still on the right track?
But if you go out there and that's not Barry, you could get infected or worse. Please.
He's probably right. He's probably right.
Sickness and unhealth.
Till death do us part.
Barry?
Yes, Iris. It's me.
Nope. Nope. This is a mistake.
Ramsey.
Needle trigger. Don't you see now, Iris?
Come on.
So he's literally just speaking through him.
My control over my blood brothers and sisters is absolute.
As more cured souls accept my lifeblood, they become extensions of one collective body.
I'm not sure that it is absolute, because I feel like It actually might have in that case been Barry talking through you.
Barry would want you to follow him down this path he chose.
You aren't saving lives, Ramsey. You're destroying what makes one beautiful.
Exactly. You gotta be an absolute fool to think this is life. You're on that side.
Why would Barry come home to you? You accepted his death in crisis as inevitable. What kind of wife is willing to bury her husband?
That's tough.
In good time.
I don't know.
This is not over.
Yeah, I don't know. That's sure Barry would still even let you do that.
Trust me, Iris.
See, he didn't. He didn't do it, and I do wonder why. You know what I mean? Like, is it because he knows that he wouldn't have been able to, or is it just because he feels like he can still get her on his side?
Are you okay?
No.
Still doesn't make sense, though, because why wouldn't he have just infected her?
Let's try again.
Iris, he almost killed you.
In sickness and in health.
I'm not giving up on Barry. He's my husband.
He was. And he was my best friend. And no one's giving up on anybody because there is nothing left to give up on.
Cisco is saying we've already lost him, is what he's saying, huh? Like technically he's already vanished. Damn. He got ripped into.
Just lie still.
Okay, Allegra. With the regular melee moves, of course. Oh, wow. Okay, well, clearly she can't sense him from that far away. Or close by. Jesus Christ. This whole sequence is one massive jump scare trap. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna pin him. Oh my god. They are about to come at you from all corners.
Rise, my blood brother and blood sister. Now you will never die.
Thank you, I guess. Oh shit. Yo, that's it already though. It's not gonna work.
Feel the burn, blood work!
Yeah, like poison is drawn from a wound. Oh my god. Barry.
Is that all you got? Too bad.
Cisco!
Gonna have to find a different solution after all.
Are you ready to receive it?
Zombie Siski?
My army is almost ready to march on Star Labs.
What the hell do you want with Star Labs?
Blow it up?
The particle accelerator.
Very tech you helped to create will be the vessel carrying my glorious cure.
Oh, that's how they're gonna spread it across the entire world, huh? Dude, is this just what's gonna, like, end up being the crisis?
Soon all of Central City will be granted eternal life.
To be my messenger. Go.
How would that be able to, like, spread to all the other Earths and stuff, assuming that that's what it is? I will say, we had aliens, we had Nazis, what haven't we had? You know what I mean? Zombies really does seem like, you know, yeah, that'd be quite a crisis.
I knew I picked the right guy.
If you're listening, I'm coming home!
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Barry hacked the particle accelerator.
He was getting it ready for blood work. That's why he was pretending to be Barry.
The infectious cells will aerosolize, and it would infect all of Central City in seconds. All you'd have to do is take a breath.
Yeah, I don't know, man. At this point, I really do think that's just where it's going. The question is, can we save Barry in time so he at least can play the role he's supposed to play in this crisis?
There's a lot of blood loss. Looks like a nicked spleen. Frost, I don't have the equipment I need to close up this complicated of a wound, but you can with your ice powers.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Ooh, she's gonna have to do it. Yeah, she's gotta be dragged out of her comfort zone. I was gonna say, Nash can handle it, though. Wow. He's got a tool for everything. Oh, shit. What, the battery ran out? I don't think we got a charger for that thing over on this Earth.
Barry chose you for a reason. Don't doubt yourself, Cisco.
Something Ramsey said. I knew I picked the right guy. Barry said those words.
Oh, that was meant to be... Oh, shit. I think those were meant to be words of encouragement to him.
Barry said those exact words to me when he made me team leader. Ramsey could have infected me. He could have killed me.
And he could have killed Iris.
But he didn't. Instead, he just did a complete 180 for no reason.
Yep. Because he knows that he can't fucking do it, because there's still a part of Barry inside that's not allowing him to.
I have arrived to fulfill my destiny. And yes, my army is coming.
Cisco. Let the light in.
Let the light in. Let the light in.
He just told us the next step.
We need to lower the defenses.
Oh, interesting. I'm assuming Barry wants to come in here with a plan. I'm not sure though. See, I'm kind of revisiting my theory, but like obviously they are two separate entities though. So why is it that Ramsey was standing in front of Iris, right? And he wasn't willing to like kill her. So I wonder why that, like how could Barry possibly control his entity too? That's what I don't get.
Flash belongs to me now. I have his access codes, his handprint, his knowledge. My objective will be achieved.
You don't have his total control though. That's why you're wrong.
Bring the Iris and Cisco.
Oh my god. He's choking her out.
My lifeblood is circling the accelerator.
Oh, wow.
It'll collide with the energy inside. And the resulting collision will cure this city.
Uh-huh. Cure in the good kind of way, apparently.
What are you doing? Kill her!
See, he's like fighting himself from within.
I know you want to execute my will. I can feel it inside you, Flash.
That's kind of gross.
Much better.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Barry?
We only have about 5 rotations left before collision.
How long is each rotation?
A few seconds, if we're lucky.
That's not a lot of time.
When I open this door, you need to hit these particles with all the UV rays you got.
She can do that. I'm sure in an emergency like this she'll allow it.
Now!
Okay. Yep, they all got hit. They all turned back to normal. I already thought I saw Barry did too. That must feel like one hell of a bad trip you had. The path is clear again. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fooled me for a second. Yeah, what about Ramsey though? What's happening to him?
Where's the scary guy who tried to kill us all?
Gone. Ah, fuck.
I won't be denied.
Just stay here. I'm not gonna let you hurt anybody else.
For the last time, I am trying to save everyone.
Yo, are we actually taking this bitch out now? I've had it with him.
You're not the hero here. I am.
Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, no, this is definitely what you would expect the final boss to turn into at the end of a game. Damn. Face punch, bitch.
What do we have that can hold Ramsey?
After Mitch Romero, we know a pipeline cell won't work.
The Mac. It contained Chester's black hole energy.
So Ramsey should be a walk in the park.
That's the solution. Wow. Holy fuck. So much for the roof.
Any last words before your death?
I just want to enjoy the time I have left.
My man, you've literally been dead.
I felt the same way.
What?
My beautiful boy.
How is she showing up here?
What have you done, my son? I've missed you so much.
I am not sure how she just woke up from the dead. Is he getting a vision now? What's happening?
I would give anything to have just one more day with my mom. You have that chance right now. Listen to her.
He's right.
Yeah, and she's gonna tell you you were obviously wrong all along.
You were born to heal, but you've become an angel of destruction.
Facts.
This isn't real.
My dear son, you wanted so desperately to save me. Now let me save you from yourself.
I just wanted to help them all.
Yeah, he really just let the desperation get the best of him, man. From the very jump.
No, she was wrong. I was born to save the world, and I still can.
Not from within here, you can't.
And when I escape these chains, I will complete my destiny, and you will all accept my cure.
You see, that's the problem with him. He's never changing his mind. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of worried this man is gonna still end up breaking free. This might be the first, dare I say it, the first villain we might just want to consider, you know?
It worked.
We did it. We beat him.
Now it's time for our next fight.
Wow, man. Yeah, that's crazy. It is going to be out of the frying pan and into the fire. Like, I was genuinely considering for a second that this was just going to be kind of the start of it. You know what I mean? But no, we've actually just sealed off this arc, interestingly enough. We've captured this guy, and I wonder if we've captured him for good. I'm still kind of worried he's just going to end up escaping still, you know, whenever we do continue the season after the crossover. But we literally have 7.5 minutes now to prepare for the next big thing that's going to be 5 times bigger.
Lila says Ramsey is officially in Arga's custody.
And I called the local hospitals. Ramsey's infection doesn't seem to have any long-lasting effects.
What do you mean Lila told you that? Lila's not even here anymore. I saw the last episode of Arrow already. I guess that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I think that episode is supposed to have happened because Arrow went up to episode 7 and this is episode 8 already. They have different episodes that are the crossovers. One is 8, one is 9.
I know the last couple of days have been a roller coaster, but I just wanted to say thanks for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself.
Maybe they're actually not going to end up swapping after all, huh? Because she realizes she can play that role.
I'm really proud of how you've grown these past few months.
I can't wait to see where you go next.
Me too. For tonight, I think you should take over. It's only right that you're with the team for whatever crisis is about to break.
For old time's sake.
Sitting in silence really isn't how I want to spend the next few minutes. Joe?
Calm before the storm.
When you gave me your watch, that meant the world to me. I want to give you mine. Wherever I go, part of me is with you.
I love you for that, but you're not going anywhere yet, so you hold on to it.
H.R. Wells told me once, Barry Allen's superpower isn't speed, it's hope. It's hope, and that kid has an endless reservoir of it.
I think I remember that line.
You know, when you first came into my life, I had lost faith in just about everything. You saved my life, Barry.
God, I remember the old days.
Oh yeah,
No doppelganger.
I do love how there's this like shroud of mystery also about that crisis, right? Where they don't actually even talk about what is it gonna be, this or that. I'm still super curious. That's why I can't wait to actually like get around to it now.
It was just us against the bad guys.
Yeah, better writing. Let's not forget that.
I missed that.
I don't know. I kind of like time travel.
Iris knowing her place. No, I'm just kidding now, guys. I'm just regurgitating everything that I see people talk about in the comments.
I don't know. I guess when you're filled with sadness, happy thoughts are what get you through the day. And what's happier than getting to have your first kiss with the love of your life, other than getting to do it twice?
Yeah, that was the time travel episode, I think, right?
Our love story never ends, Barry.
Iris, it's inevitable.
Yeah, hadn't they just kissed and then like later on he was having a hard time making it happen again? She kind of refused them for a while again.
Whatever's in store for us, it can't change what we mean to each other. Can't erase what's in our hearts. As long as we hold on to that, we've beaten crisis before it even begins.
There we go. It has come. Wow. Literally as the clock hit 12. Shit. Yeah, we're just gonna see that Nash scene one more time.
Across the multiverse to do one thing, to kill you. You saved my life.
Submit and begin your life anew. The knowledge is within you.
Yeah, don't tell me Nash is technically the one triggering this now, because he's literally about to get himself sucked into this the moment we started seeing all of this appear. Wow. To be continued. Crisis on Infinite Earths. It's finally here, guys. I'm super excited. Can't wait to see, yeah, everything that's gonna happen. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.